I love you too much all. Finally we are at the Dubai airport. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are traveling to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro from India. We are at the airport now. And the good news is we all are traveling together. Usually it's not at all like that. Can you hear the boarding announcement? It's for some other flight. So usually my husband travels first. He gets used to his trip and it takes about a month, and after that we get permission to travel. But this time we somehow managed to convince the company and we are all traveling together. So I'm so excited and I'm having complete peace of mind at the airport because my baby is with my husband. I need not take too much tension today and I can enjoy my travel. So I'll try to cover as much as I can during this travel and make a vlog out of this. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, guys. Take care. Bye bye.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May we have a
Bye bye.
I love you all. I love you too much.
I love you too much,
I love you too much all.
I love you too much,
Hey guys, so this is my airport attire. How do you guys like it? I always carry a sling bag in which I carry my mobile phone and passports, and also the red jacket is a must for me because it keeps me warm, and also I wear shoes so that I don't get any heel pain during long journeys like these.
Where's the aeroplane, baby? There's the aeroplane there.
Amma, I saw Modi when did
Okay, baby. Go, Ryan, go. Turn. Turn this side, go. So this was my first Emirates flying experience and I was very excited about it. Differently abled people and families with children are allowed to board the flight first. The last row and the second last row were designated for families with children so that the children can move around freely. It was also located quite close to the restroom so that it will be easy for the parents to handle the baby, clean and change the diapers. As you can see, the space for the cabin luggages were much bigger when compared to other flights. There was a lot of space for the air hostess to walk around and help the passengers. The passengers were settling down slowly and the golden lights were very soothing. Let's take a look at the comfort we were provided with for an economy ticket. There was the spacious food tray. There was also a cup holder which we can use to place our tea cups and coffee cups when we are not having a meal. There were a few catalogs and magazines provided in this area. They also had a book on ICE TV, which is their in-flight Emirates entertainment channel. You get to see a lot of new movies, sports and news during your flight. And they also gave separate headphones for each and every person so that you can watch your TV at your comfort. And the next one is the Emirates shopping catalog. This catalog is so beautiful, so lovely. You get to see so many designer collections, starting from expensive branded watches, perfumes, jewelries, sunglasses, makeup items and whatnot. The price of these pieces are also given in this shopping catalog itself, and you can contact the air hostess if you need to buy something from here. You get seasonal offers and discounts as well, so all you need to do is contact the air hostess and tell them what you want, and they'll guide you through the procedure for payment. And next comes the remote. This remote displays the temperature inside the flight, buttons for lights on, lights off, ring the bell, call the air hostess, etc. There was also a safety instruction manual which tells you what is present under your seat, in front of your seat, and what are all the amenities available for you, where are the extra doors, where is the fire exit, and what you're supposed to do in case of emergency. The same will be shown as a demonstration in the TV in front of you. The channel cannot be changed or the TV cannot be switched off when the demonstration is going on. As you can see, there was enough leg room for tall people like us, so it was very comfortable to sit and stretch. Next, each seat was provided with a good soft blanket to cover ourselves and keep us warm. These blankets have to be returned before we get off the flight, but babies do get a complimentary colorful blanket which need not be returned. Once the flight has taken off, we will receive our menu card. This Chennai to Dubai flight was only for 5.5 hours, so we were provided only with one meal, and that was breakfast for us since we were traveling early in the morning. We had two options for the main course. The first one was tomato chili omelette served with chicken seekh kebab and paneer tikka, and then the veg option was amritsari chole served with stuffed kulcha and aloo tikki. As usual, I decided to go with a vegetarian option and my husband with a non-veg option. For Ryan, we did not get an option. They just served their standard kids meal. It had an omelette, some baked beans, 2 sausages and some boiled potatoes. This was not anywhere close to what my son eats. I knew this would happen and I carried a few idlis for him, so I ended up giving him that. After our meal, all three of us took a good nap. All the lights were switched off and it gave us a good surrounding for a good sleep. And finally, we reached Dubai in no time. The flight was 1 hour late when we started at Chennai, and so it was 1 hour late when we landed in Dubai. It was getting very late for us to catch the connecting flight to Rio de Janeiro. You can see the crowd at the Dubai airport. Just like ours, a few more flights were late and all of them were running to catch the connecting flight. At last we reached our gate and it was already time for us to board the flight. Everybody was standing in queue and it was the final call.
Ryan, turn the side, say hi to the camera.
Say hi. Both the hairstyles are looking
Say hi. Oh, what a big hi. Finally, we are at the Dubai airport. We are now moving to where, baby? Rio de Janeiro. Catch you later.
As soon as we boarded the flight, we slept again as we were very tired. The food was served soon after boarding the flight, but me and my son did not eat it. We kept it aside and we continued to sleep. Dan alone had his food and he was watching some movies. As he was used to frequent flight travels, he did not feel sick or tired. Moreover, this is the time when he normally goes through his handover notes. He also helped me by taking a video of the lavatory room while we were asleep. So this is the standard design of the no smoking lavatory room in most of the Emirates flights. You have two mirrors, one on the left side corner which is a long full length mirror and the other one on the right side which is near the basin. There is a sufficient bright light provided and there is also a speaker inside the room so that we can hear whatever the pilot announces. The lavatory room is really small. It is just sufficient for one person to occupy the room. When I handle the baby inside this room, it becomes really difficult for me. There is one hand and body lotion and one perfume spray given inside the room. Above the closet, there is a tray fixed to the wall which can be opened and used for diaper change. One toilet was shared at least by a minimum of 30 people on the flight and it was not cleaned very frequently. It was cleaned from time to time but I am not sure about the frequency. As time went by, the lavatory room was becoming really dirty and messy with water splashed all around and the tissue papers were thrown everywhere. These are the amenity storage areas which were kept empty. There was also an attendant call button inside the room so that you can call someone in case of emergency. Sufficient number of tissue rolls were kept and instructions were also given where to dispose the tissue rolls. Obviously, cigarettes cannot be disposed in the place where you dispose the tissue rolls. Charging points, paper towels, face wipes and paper cups were also present there. The wash basin was provided with both hot and cold waters and it was written that as a courtesy to other passengers, we need to wipe the basin after use. To wipe the basin, tissue papers were provided separately. So this is the tour of the lavatory room, guys. This is such a small place but they've tried to include every possible thing that we might need inside a lavatory room. The only important thing is you must read the instructions before you could use anything or throw anything anywhere. In long flights like these, we cannot avoid using the restroom, so try to be a little courteous and keep it clean for others to use. Our baby had got up after a good nap and he was very active and energetic and at the same time he was very hungry too. He had a glass of apple juice along with a few biscuits.
Thank you so much, baby.
Complimentary beer was available and a few selective complimentary alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages were also available. If you're traveling in first class, additional varieties of alcoholic beverages will be available for you. These are the common compliments and activity kits given to passengers and kids. The food on this flight was completely continental but at the same time tasty too. Ryan got some pepper chicken with mashed potatoes and sauteed veggies which tasted absolutely great. He also got a strawberry cheesecake, milkshake and snacks. Our food was equally good too with one fish meal and one chicken and cheese meal. It came with suitable sides and the desserts were tasting good too. The quality and the taste of the food in Emirates is much better than any other flight we have travelled in. My husband's company always books Emirates for their sailors so that they experience a hassle-free flight. All the passengers had finished their meal and they were ready to get a nap. The lights were turned off completely and this is how it looked. The ceiling looks like stars on the sky and it looked very beautiful. We already had a good sleep, so we did not sleep after that. Rayu was also playing. It was almost time to deboard the flight. Just half an hour before landing, one slice of margarita pizza was provided to each passenger. It tasted alright and soon we began to pack our bags to prepare for the landing. Finally, the agent arrived to pick us up and take us to the immigration check. Rio de Janeiro is home for one of the wonders of the world, Christ the Redeemer statue. We wanted to visit the statue badly, but they said it takes 6 hours to just reach the statue from the airport, so we postponed the plans and we first wanted to finish the immigration check and reach the ship. Since it was a Sunday, we had to wait for a long time to clear the immigration, and by the time we reached the ship, it was past 12 o'clock in the night. Finally, we reached the ship safe and my husband immediately went on duty. This is the beginning of our second sailing experience. Hope you enjoyed watching it. More videos are yet to come. Stay tuned to our channel. Until then,
Take care. Bye bye.